What animal would you call the bravest on Earth? A lion? A tiger? Maybe a crocodile? But in the wilds of Africa lives a creature that weighs less than many dogs and still attacks animals several times its size without hesitation. It steals food from predators, raids beehives guarded by thousands of angry bees, fights venomous snakes, and refuses to back down even when facing overwhelming odds. This animal is the honey badger, and many wildlife experts consider it one of the most fearless creatures on the planet. At first glance, the honey badger doesn't look particularly impressive. It has short legs, a stocky body, and a distinctive black and gray coat. Most adults weigh between 9 and 16 kilograms, making them relatively small compared to Africa's famous predators. Yet appearances can be deceiving. Honey badgers live across much of Africa, parts of the Middle East, and even regions of India. They are highly adaptable and can survive in deserts, grasslands, forests, and rocky terrain. Unlike many animals that depend on a specific habitat, honey badgers seem capable of thriving almost anywhere. One reason for their success is their intelligence. Honey badgers are known for solving problems, opening gates, escaping enclosures, and finding creative ways to reach food. Some captive honey badgers have even been observed using objects as tools to climb walls and escape from supposedly secure enclosures. But intelligence is only part of the story. The trait that made the honey badger famous is its extraordinary fearlessness.
In the African savanna, most animals avoid confrontation whenever possible.
Fighting is dangerous and can lead to serious injuries. Even powerful predators often prefer intimidation over direct combat. The honey badger seems to follow different rules. When threatened, it can become incredibly aggressive. It growls, charges, and attacks with surprising determination. Many animals expect smaller creatures to retreat. The honey badger often does the opposite. There are numerous documented cases of honey badgers standing their ground against lions, leopards, hyenas, and other dangerous predators. While they do not always win these encounters, their willingness to fight often convinces larger animals that the risk simply isn't worth it. This attitude has earned the honey badger a legendary reputation among wildlife enthusiasts. However, bravery alone would not be enough to survive. The honey badger possesses several remarkable physical adaptations. One of the most important is its skin. Its skin is unusually thick, loose, and tough. This makes it difficult for predators to get a firm grip. Even when another animal manages to bite or grab a honey badger, the loose skin allows it to twist around and continue fighting. This adaptation can mean the difference between life and death. The honey badger is also equipped with powerful jaws and long claws. These claws are excellent for digging and can quickly tear through hard soil. Honey badgers use them to create burrows, search for food, and access underground prey. And food is something honey badgers take very seriously. They are opportunistic hunters and scavengers. Their diet includes rodents, birds, reptiles, insects, eggs, fruits, and carrion. Few animals are less picky about what they eat. If something is edible, the honey badger will probably try it. One of its most famous targets is honey. This is where the animal gets its name. Honey badgers are known for raiding beehives to reach honey and bee larvae. To most animals, a swarm of angry bees is enough to send them running, but honey badgers are remarkably persistent. Protected by their thick skin and dense fur, they often push through the attacks and continue tearing apart the hive until they reach their reward. The result is a chaotic scene involving buzzing bees,
flying honeycomb, and an extremely determined honey badger. Yet, even this isn't the most impressive part of their survival story. Many people associate honey badgers with venomous snakes. Africa is home to some of the world's most dangerous serpents, including cobras and puff adders. These snakes possess venom powerful enough to kill many animals. But honey badgers regularly hunt them. When confronting a snake, the honey badger relies on speed, reflexes, and aggression.
It repeatedly attacks until it can land a decisive bite. Sometimes, the snake manages to strike first. In certain documented cases, honey badgers have been bitten by venomous snakes and appeared severely affected. Some have even collapsed and remained motionless for hours. Remarkably, a number of these animals later recovered and continued as if nothing had happened. Scientists are still studying the exact reasons behind this resilience, but honey badgers appear to possess a degree of resistance to certain venoms. This doesn't make them invincible. Snake bites can still be dangerous, and honey badgers do not always survive. However, their ability to withstand encounters that would kill many other animals is extraordinary. Another fascinating aspect of honey badgers is their independence. Unlike lions, wolves, or hyenas, honey badgers usually live alone. They hunt alone, travel alone, and solve problems alone. This solitary lifestyle means they must rely entirely on their own abilities. Every day presents challenges: finding food, avoiding predators, protecting territory, surviving harsh
Environmental conditions. Yet honey badgers continue to thrive across vast regions of their range. Their persistence is perhaps their greatest strength. Many animals give up when faced with obstacles. Honey badgers rarely do. Whether digging through hard ground, breaking into a beehive, chasing prey, or confronting a larger opponent, they display a level of determination that seems almost unbelievable. This relentless attitude has made them famous far beyond the scientific community. Wildlife documentaries, researchers, and animal enthusiasts frequently describe the honey badger as one of nature's toughest creatures. Of course, some stories about honey badgers have been exaggerated over the years. They are not unstoppable superheroes, and they certainly do not win every fight. Nature has no invincible animals. But the reputation of the honey badger did not appear out of nowhere. It was earned through countless observations of an animal that consistently demonstrates courage, adaptability, intelligence, and persistence. In a world filled with giant predators, deadly snakes, and constant danger, the honey badger survives not because it is the biggest animal or the fastest. It survives because it refuses to quit. And that may be the most powerful survival strategy of all. So the next time someone asks which animal is the bravest on Earth, remember the small black and gray warrior roaming the African wilderness, the honey badger, a creature that has built its legend by facing danger head on and proving that size isn't everything.